Yo, it's getting hard out here for PM. So, yo, fuck my shirt look like that, bruh. Like I'm fat and shit. Yeah, right. So, yo, in the car, I didn't even know when the last time. Look at my ocean. Thank God for Jesus. Yeah. Bro, that is good, bro. Real rap. So, I don't know why YouTube, if a video ain't what it's supposed to be, if you hear some music playing, bruh, it's not my fault, bruh. It's not my fault, bruh. I'm just trying to... Ew. So anyway, bro, I ain't even going cap, bro. Just trying to study. So I have variation. I have this dude, his name used to be Varian. Varian, angular, that AN on the last part of variant, I put angular on it. So I got variation and angular. So I know it's the angular difference between, I don't know, it's between, magnetic north at a given point. Now that's where it gets a little confusing, where I need my desktop to hop into it, because I only want to know that variation and angular to go for this exam, because it's not like I don't know it. I just stumbled upon this question, and the variation is the angular difference between magnetic north and south at a given point. So it's just to pass the test, people. Don't stuck on one question. You got other shit to do throughout the day. Do what you gotta do. The encoding altimeter sends a signal to the aircraft transponder to indicate altitude to the ATC. Now the other fucking answers are bullshit, so I'm not even gonna listen. Encoding altimeter sends a signal to the aircraft transponder to indicate altitude to the air traffic control. Encoder, transponder, altimeter, altitude, altimeter to the air traffic control. Next, a vertical speed indicator uses a what? Well, the vertical speed indicator uses both pitot and static ports. So, what does it do? Well, it tells you the speed. The vertical speed indicator uses static pressure ports to indicate rate of... the vertical speed indicator. So that tells you if you should climb or descend. So that's a traffic collision transponder. You don't want to collide. That will tell you, yo, I want you to pitch up, or what you call it, climb or descend. Are you hearing me, folks? I want you to climb. Climb means you're going up. You're climbing a ladder, bro. Or you descending down. You're coming down, all right? So that's the difference between the climb and descent. Now listen. The barometric, so the vertical speed indicator uses static pressure ports to indicate rate of climb or descent. Now spell descent for me. I bet you can't spell descent. A lot of people think it's about a smell. Nah. It's about coming down with the aircraft. you know what I'm saying, elevator, you know what I'm saying, ailerons, boom, bop, boom, and then you come down. Because if a plane is coming towards you, you don't want to collide with the plane. So the vertical speed indicator is going to say, boom, come up. And the vertical speed, we all know they use both pitot and static ports, you know what I'm saying? So next, a barometric instrument which uses static ambient pressure against reference pressure in a Borden wafer stack to indicate altitude above sea level is called what? A barometric instrument? It's an altimeter. What is barometric instrument? Well, let's go to the Bourdon tube. Everybody know the Bourdon tube? Okay, let's not stop on this question because that's the one right below it that I have to study. So let's not waste time on that. Because the barometric instrument, I know already, that's an altimeter, which uses an ambient pressure. Ooh, ambient pressure against reference pressure. So we know that the Bourdon tube also uses the barometric pressure against the reference pressure, right? Wafer stack to indicate altitude. Altimeter. Altimeter. Altitude. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Next, a red radial line indicates. Now let's see what radial means. Radial sounds like it's going around. The radial line, like a half circle, or radial, and it's red. Come on, red means stop. You're going overbound. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, fire. It's bad. It's dangerous. It means the never exceed limitation line. So when you see the red radial line, you know that's the never exceed line. Now, iron and Constantine. Iron and Constantine are often used to regular thermocouples, chromo and aluminum. Now, Constantine, chromo, bro, where are you going with all of these words? Like, who came up with some of these words in aviation? Like, for real, yo, who came up with Constantine and aluminum? Like, what was that about? Why you couldn't just say constant? Constant. But Constantine? Like, come on. Constantine? Constantine? Constant. Iron and Constantine are often as regular thermocouples. What metals generally use thermocouples on turbine exhaust sections? Chromo and aluminum. Now, bro, iron, Constantine, chromo, aluminum. Identify the instrument which use pitot-static ports. Pitot-static ports, I'm gonna say that's the not the vertical, that's the airspeed indicator, right? Wait, yeah, it's just wait, pitot and static ports. Oh, so that's the vertical speed indicator, pitot-static ports. That's the VSI and the altimeter. Those three use pitot-static ports. The VSI, the altimeter, and the VSI, altimeter, and the VSI, altimeter, and the airspeed indicator. Yes, sir. So let's stop this video and focus on this road, because we're about to get down into the busier areas. And I hope this little study session that we had was beneficial to both you and me, because God knows sometimes you just need a little bit of like one little word to just remind us about a whole little concept, you know what I'm saying? So don't be hard on yourself. Study is not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be fun. And it's not supposed to waste your time. It's supposed to be beneficial. And if you give it a chance, trust me, I believe you'll love it. More upgrades coming. I'm coming with this brand new. I just bought a jack. I want to show y'all how to use the jack. I can't use it to jack up an aircraft, and that's I'm glad I read the manual, because that's something a lot of people don't know, that because it's a tool to use for a specific purpose doesn't mean it should use in every instance. You got to read the manual. Safety, yeah, safety is one of my biggest cautions, you know what I'm saying? But is that what am I saying that right? No, I was saying safety is one of my biggest priorities, you know, especially when I'm working with others. I have a test today. The test was supposed to be at 12:10. Some people want to go into work a little early, so they came to a vote and asked everybody to come in early. Last night I kind of partied too much. It's like sometimes you're motivated to go straight home and study, and I don't know. You know, you get out of school, you work a little bit, get home, start talking to the family. Before you know it, it's 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I wake up at 2:30. I wake up at 5:30 today. Normally I wake up at 2:30. Well, so right now it's 8:06. I was supposed to be there at 7:30. We're gonna do the test around 10:20 or 9:20, and hopefully I can get a little bit more studying done. I don't want to be focusing on the video too much while driving on this paper, you know. So stay tuned. I want to run over some tests with y'all. I'm gonna start putting the headings on there. This is all ASA stuff, so it's not like I'm going against any protocols or anything, or any procedures out there. So hit me up, check out the videos. These videos are not only for aviation. These videos can put towards your incline memory, because it will teach you, it will help you to elevate over time. I put these concepts to my everyday life, and my life has changed drastically. I'm telling you, I'm richer, I'm cleaner, I'm just dope. I'm that dude. I'm telling y'all. Look at this. I gotta see how to get rid of this shit. Should I sit like this? Cause I run and shit. I want to show y'all my workout videos too, bro. So, cause I notice my muscles. Oh my god. I want to get into that too. That has to do a lot with all this compression and all that stuff we learning in aviation. And I thank all the people who did this, who paved the way for me and my guys, and making us right now successful, mechanical. Oh my God, man, I'm telling you, thank you guys. Check out my videos, share the videos, stay true. Stay true.